Hello everybody and welcome to The Legend of Dragoon Part 6, where we're actually going to be jumping into Disc 3 out of 4 for the continuation of my playthrough for one of the best RPGs ever made since Final Fantasy VII, the original on the PlayStation 1. Now it's been about, probably say about a week since I last did a video on The Legend of Dragoon. The last time I did it, we actually got to fight a water dragon, and not to mention took down the assassin Lennis, and there was a couple other things that happened prior to that, but it was a pretty lengthy video for that one. And now that we're basically at the cusp of finishing Disc 2, oh yeah, that's right, I got to take down Emperor Duel, I think his name was. He was kind of like the uncle or something like that of like Prince Albert or King Albert or something like, I don't know, he was like related to somebody. But either way, you know, Emperor Duel was a pretty cool fight, and not to mention the water dragon. So yeah, we have all of the Dragoon spirits, and now I'm going to be going into the Wingley territory, as well as fighting some kind of giant wolf. Now, I know that the Disc 1 and Disc 2 took a while. I mean, it was like 5 videos just to finish both discs, but Disc 3 and 4 are actually quite short. Like, Disc 3 will probably be 2 videos total, maybe, and then Disc 4 might end up being only 1 video, depending on how long it takes for me to go through it. So that's pretty much what's going on. I hope you guys are caught up at least since the last video. And I had a little over 75 to 80 people watching for Legend of Dragoon Part 5 because of a dear friend, Bull112, or otherwise Bull1112, who happened to raid me with 99 people. It was the biggest record I ever had since the time of 36 and 25 and 27. And then there was like another one for 17 and 19 people. And those were games like, you know, Another Crab's Treasure, Sally Face, Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus, Rule of Rose, and there was a couple others. But yeah, they were very popular games for me. And then, you know, but the recent one that had some pretty decent crowd was actually Look Outside. So yeah, Legend of Dragoon, pretty good game. I hope you guys enjoy it. Either way, I'd like to thank you guys ahead of time for watching, following, and subscribing to both my YouTube and Twitch channel to help me to grow. And for those who have been helping to financially support me on the top right corner by subscribing to my Twitch channel, otherwise donating to my Ko-Fi page, which is linked in the description below, or otherwise at the top tab for both YouTube and Twitch, I really highly appreciate the financial support from any of you. Alright, we'll turn this off on the top right corner. Let's jump into the Legend of Dragoon. I didn't exactly finish Disc 2 at the last video because it was already going on like about 4.5 hours. I was pretty worn out, and I was also a little nervous, so I was like, you know what? Let's just end it there. So we have to go to, I think, the Twin Castle in Fletz and go talk to the princess, and after that we're pretty much done. I think we're here in Fletz right now, so let's go and talk to whoever it is. I did miss some of the Stardust, unfortunately. I missed like 3 of them, but really and truly, given how thorough I've been, honestly, you know, if I really feel like doing the optional battle fight, which is some kind of ancient sage or something like that, because there's like an ancient like sorcerer that you fight when you get like 50 Stardust. That's really all it is. The rewards for 10, 20, 30, and 40 Stardust are actually items, but the 50th one is just one optional boss fight, and that's really all it is. So if we want to, you know, include that into this video, I'll probably either gather those things, the last 3 Stardust behind the scenes. Otherwise, I'm just gonna cheat it, because honestly, I don't feel like going back and forth to go and grab no goddamn Stardust for an optional fight. But I do want to at least show you guys what the fight looks like, so we'll do that near the end of the videos. I did forget to actually pull up one last thing. Okay, it says, "We have been waiting for you, sir. Please proceed to the Chamber of the Sun." Right? Let's go to the Chamber of the Sun. Let's go meet the king. and his daughters. Emotional fight. I got that every day if I wanted to do competitive gameplay. Yeah, we had some pretty good emotions last video. I was emotional. Inside, not exterior, but inside. Heroes, forget the formality. You are the special guests of Tiburoa. Welcome back. I am glad you're safe and sound. My sister is now acting as if nothing happened, but until you came back, King Albert, she had lost her appetite completely. Well, given the fact that this princess, this one right here, happened to be stuffing her face like a lot because of the... Actually, no, because technically she wasn't possessed. She was actually inside of an alternate reality or some kind of portal. And her body was like that for like 6 months or something like that. So I'm surprised that she wasn't like all dirty and peed all over herself or any of that stuff. Because, you know, and then the same thing, her hair is all messed up. Because 6 months of no bathing and no eating, I'm surprised she's even alive. Let me stuff myself into her. Yeah, exactly. Go ahead, by all means. It's not only Emily. We were longing for all of you to come back. Oh, really? Well done. But the moon dagger is still in their hands. Yeah, I'm pretty much aware of that. They've got the moon dagger, they've got the moon gem. They stole the moon dagger from the princess. And then they stole the moon gem from inside of King Albert's body, who happens to be right there in the bottom corner right here in the green. King Albert, who took the place of Lavitz, our dear best friend who died 3 videos ago. Stop it. You people brought justice upon the evil bandits. You defeated the sea dragon that infested Elisa Bay. It was you, young people, who brought peace and happiness to Tiburoa and brought smiles back, oh really, to our people. However, the moon dagger has to be passed on to the Princess Emily. The moon dagger is a mere royal tradition. Tradition alone does not put smiles on people's faces. That is all the moon dagger can be. So it's just a traditional thing. I mean, really and truly, does tradition even really matter when it comes to a ceremony? If we obviously know she's royal blood and she's going to become the next, like, I don't know, queen or something like that, do they really need a dagger to really even pass that down? It's kind of dumb, honestly. King Albert, we were satisfied with the way things turned out. Instead of the moon dagger, we found something else to hand down, and that is the heroic story of you all. That's very sweet. That's very kind of you to say. It will be passed down through the ages from person to person. The 7 stars arose from the east to save the country of the king who lives in the chamber of the sun. You know the funny thing about legacy or even stories or legends? Nobody cares. You know why? Because in modern generations, they just long forget about all these people. Like 1,000 years pass by and who cares about the dead person of a king 1,000 years ago who saved the world? Hell, people don't even care when Jesus died on the goddamn cross, and I'm not even religious, and yet people don't give no goddamn shit, but yet they still worship Christianity as an example, or Catholicism, and they don't care. They really don't. It's life moves on, as they say, you know? It's just history, unfortunately. It was my pleasure, Your Majesty. There were so many great people in the past, and people just long forget about them. I mean, really and truly, that's how life is in reality, you know? That's enough for formality. We are having a banquet for another banquet. Another one, but this time, last time we had a banquet, the Princess Emily took like all of our food. She literally like stuffed down everything. It's a party for us. I'd be happy too if it was real life, but since it's a video game, I don't really give a shit about the banquet. Oh, Meru, behave and be quiet. She is cheerful and excited. We still have time before the party. Please feel free to relax, okay? Let us prepare for the banquet. I wish that someone would ever invite me to a banquet, but then again, when I have to wear those really, really godly outfits just to frickin' attend a banquet or something like that, it's really stressful on the body. I have this outfit in my closet that's like $3,000. Yeah, it's like $3,000, but I look like the Dark Queen from like the Dark Empress from Hell or something like that. And it's really cool looking. Like I make Maleficent look like nothing. It seems we can relax for the first time in a long time tonight. And like Celestial will do, if life has it, then make sure it tastes good. Like Celestial once said, it tastes so good. Yeah, if honestly food doesn't taste good, what's the point of eating it, right? I think so, too. We have to leave here tomorrow, so it's a good chance to relax. Millet Sachot, the country where Dart was born. We will be busy again. I'll be walking around until the party starts. I guess everybody's gonna start dispersing up. There goes Hatchel, there goes Kongol. Yeah, everybody's leaving. I have an errand to do. What does she ever have that's so important to do with her life besides stand there and say nothing? Rose. And King Albert, let me guess, he's gonna go talk to Princess Emily, probably. You're gonna head out? Yeah, because it's like 4:16 in the morning for you. Definitely go to bed. Yeah, get some rest. Why don't we go out too? Yeah, we should. No. Not this again. I love you, Dart. Thank you. I'll see you again, Celestial. Since I was little. It'll never change, even when you went on your journey, Dart. Actually, I started to love you even more. Yeah, I don't want to hear this no more. Hey, you're gonna tell me you missed me every single day, thought about me every single day, and probably how you thought about having a family and kids and getting married with me. I don't mind being your baby sister, because I can be with you every day. Yeah, but every time she's with us, she gets kidnapped. She gets captured, she almost gets us killed, she always gets into trouble, she gets injured. Like, there's so many times that Shanna has been practically kind of a hinder or a detriment to our team. And that's how I think. I don't think of you as a baby sister, Shanna. Oh, really now? Let's continue this after the journey is over, alright? How very touching. Welcome back. What's wrong? You have such a sour face. That's because you interrupted their little moment right there. Anyway, you are famous in the city. The hero who defeated the dragon and that descended down on Tibaroa. Still doesn't feel like it's real. It's just your modest attitude. You are our time's latest hero. Really? By the way, the party is starting. Get rid of your sour face and be happy. See you later. Okay, thanks. It's very nice. We'll go to the party now. Oh no, not this touchy shit again. Look. Touchy shit right here. Oh, interrupted again. Mr. Dot, Miss Shanna, why are you here? We are waiting for the party to start. It's starting soon. That's the maid, by the way, the royal maid. She's not a princess. Please, get everyone or I cannot prepare the dresses. I'll see you later. Let me guess, they're about to... Oh, no, she walked away. I'm gonna go look for everybody. Oh, wow. She's like, you interrupted my moment twice, so the moment's gone. And here he was about to get his first kiss. Poor Dart. Okay, well, finally I can go back over here and like I usually do. So now that the party's starting, because this is the end of disc 2, let's go see what kind of party they've got for us. I suppose we're gonna go talk to the king. Where are the other people? The party's starting soon. Wait, what do you mean, where are the other people? Just a peek is fine, I just want to see the party food. We are not going to eat now, we just want a sample of the food. That is eating, come on, please get out. You are delaying the preparation. Well, looks like we found Hatchel and Meru. Mr. Dot, please stop them. Wars never choose their time, you have to eat whenever you can. That is the basic understanding for a warrior. You want to eat too, don't you, Dart? Actually, you know what? I do. Me too. Stop it. You are not a kid anymore. You too, Hatchel. The party is starting soon. Behave yourself. Is that true? Why didn't you say so? Yes, I'm here to tell you that. Okay, so we found 1, 2, 3. So we have 4 people total out of what? We're missing Rose, Hatchel, Kongle. Rose, Hatchel, Kongle, and Albert? Yeah, Albert. King Albert. And that's it. So we got 4 people we gotta find. Let's find out if one of them's hanging around in the other princess room up here, because they probably are. I'm going to assume they are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, getting down with the freaky, you two. Yeah, look at these two. Getting down with the freaky. He's like, I've never had my wee-wee wet yet. Do you know about the legend of the mermaid? Oh no, he was about to talk about the fish. No, please, tell me about it. The king of some country is gazing over the wave of the sea and thinking his life is hollow, and just like the vanishing bubbles. Everything looked like that because the king did not know true love. Under the waves, a mermaid was thinking the same things while gazing at the clouds in the sky. Oh my, and what happened to the two of them? Would you like to know? This is a secret story handed down within the CiriThe royal family, so I cannot tell you anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot go on. He is such a weasel. Oh my god. Oh, you are teasing me. But I am having a fabulous time. I did not notice the passing of time when talking to you. These two are in love. Oh yeah. I knew it. You are here. Is something wrong? The party is starting soon, so I'm calling everybody down. Yep, it's that time. Unfortunately, I have to leave you. When can we meet again? When the stars fill the sky. When the stars fill the sky, as he says. Oh my god, this guy's corny. Yeah, you can just simply say tonight, you know. At the party. Oh god. Watch one day he's gonna have like, I don't know, have a kid with this woman. And the next thing you know, he's like, we should have a child. And she'll be like, when? And you'll be like, when the wood rises when the sun comes up. We call it the morning wood. Get down with the freaky passion. He's talking passion. I don't know if anyone's hanging out with the other princess. Let's go find out. Maybe she does have somebody who's hanging out with her. She's gotta have somebody. I mean, come on, she can't be ugly. No. I'll hang out with her. Albert can have Princess Emily, and I'll have Princess, whatever her name is. Yeah, Princess Lisa. A strong heart. A passionate eye. A fabulous man. Oh, she's jealous. She's jealous because Emily, her sister, is getting all the attention from King Albert. Oh, Dart, have I kept... what? Have I what? May I help you? You can actually see it. She has a side eye look right now. Like her eyes are moving to the side. Like everybody is looking forward to the banquet and the party tonight. Of course I am too. Okay. I like how they follow me. I manipulate her body just like that. Oh, you've got eyes on me, do you? Maybe she was talking about me, a passionate man with a fabulous eye. Maybe she wasn't talking about King Albert, but she was talking about me. I mean, after all, I was the hero, right? I'm the hero. Who cares about Shanna when I can have a princess and this whole entire kingdom can belong with me? Oh, yeah. Why go back to, the little hometown that was destroyed back in Saley's? Would you guys marry the princess? I would. Why not? We need to find other purposes in... oh gosh, it's Rose. I am a hero. Why is everybody so emotional today? Shanna's emotional. Lisa's emotional. Princess Lisa is emotional. Rose is emotional. Princess Emily is emotional. And why is everybody so goddamn emotional today? He would laugh at me. I laughed. No. I did laugh. Since I have started to wear this choker, I have not laughed for years. It was worth the wait. Oh, you're here. I'm here to tell you that the party is starting. It'll be a fun party. Yeah. For once, she actually said fun. Interesting. Okay, so where is Kongol? And where's who else am I missing? I'm missing Kongol and who the hell else am I missing? Let me find out. We have Rose. We have Meru. I think I'm only missing one character because I have 3, 6, 7, and I have 3 and 6 right now. So the only one we're missing is, who the hell am I missing? Kongol. That's it. So where the heck is Kongol at? You don't suppose he's hanging out in here, do you? Maybe he found himself a broom closet. Oh no. Kongol has friends. Kongol has friends. Friends of different species. Not bad. Whoa. Do not do that. That's what I should say. Did you hear Kongol speaking? Not really. By the way, the party is starting. Kongol bring axe to the party. Kongol don't like using knife when eating. Eat everything off axe. Yes, yes. And by the way, she was saying something about the dresses. But where should we go? We have to talk to Libria about it. He's talking about the house maiden. or whatever, the royal servant. Call her the housemaid. Let me see. Oh, hey, there she is. Lady's maid Libria. It seems everyone is here. Miss Shanna, Miss Rose, and Miss Meru, please come this way. You have to change into the dresses. Princess Emily and Princess Lisa insist. Oh, very nice. No thanks. It's not like you. 'Cause I'm a dancer. I can't dance well in those dresses. No thanks for me either. I feel naked without my sword. That's how I feel without my gun. Every time that I go anywhere, it's like I feel naked without my weapon. I mean, back in the old times, back in medieval times, everybody wore a weapon. The knights wore a sword. The samurai carried their katana and their wakizashi and their tanto. Freaking guardsmen had their lances, you know? And even like, what, cowboy days, everybody carried a gun. Shit, I mean, like, everybody's been armed since day one. Hell, even cavemen carried a gigantic club and a big rock. Please wait in the living room. I will come and take you there later. I feel like we've all lost our touch of our survival, like, part of our human behavior, you know? Like, I'm a person of survival. If shit happens, you know, it's good to know how to, like, hunt or stuff like that, you know? Go back to the old days, the old ways of living, so at least you always have a way to live. Everything is ready. Please proceed to the Chamber of the Sun. This is a banquet to honor the 7 heroes who saved Tibaroa. Please enjoy yourself to the utmost. Mr. Dart. Wait for... oh, wow, I've got 2 women. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've got 2 women. Oh, they're fighting over me already. Look at that, look at that. Oh, excuse me, but monopolizing him is not fair. Please let me hear your story too. I would like to know more about you. Oh my, don't be so fresh with him. I talked to him first. They're having a little cat fight. Oh my, you must be Mr. Hatchel. I'll take care of things here. Why don't you go and enjoy yourselves with Shanna? At least tonight, you have time to make good use of the time you two are together. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna show you the crouching tiger and the hidden dragon. Ha ha ha. Oh god. We'll go up here because in case they start talking on top left, bottom left. What did you do to Shanna? I didn't do anything. No, Shanna here. No. Congo talk. Congo does not see from here. Where is she? I have no idea. Well, anyways, we'll talk to Meru real quick. We'll just spam it. She's enjoying herself, obviously. Yep, I'll try to have fun. Oh wait, we're dancing with Meru. Oh wow. Where's Shanna? Why does everybody always ask where Shanna is? What if I just want to hang out with Meru? I don't want Shanna. Why do they always gotta pick the boring girlfriend? This is why people cheat on each other in real life, is because they get bored of the relationship. Everything just becomes a routine, a repetition. Go to school, go to work, come home, crying kids, barely sleep, go to work, go to school, go to, do errands, come home, hear crying kids, go to sleep. It's like the same thing. This is why people freaking get bored of their relationships. I don't need a boring-ass girl like Shanna. Come on, go. It's sad to say, but that's reality. The reason why people fall in love when they're first meeting people, because it's like a excitement. You have new things going on with each other, learning about each other. You know, you go to new places together, but then the next thing you know, a relationship down the road, long-term 3-4 years in, all you're doing is seeing her laying in the bed and just on her goddamn phone, and you're probably taking a shit on the toilet and not doing anything special with your day. And that's why people get bored of the relationship. And Shanna is a good example of a boring life. I have to go to Malace's show with Dart. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you forever. If you ever hear a woman say that, she's lying. Emily, well said. The future of Sergio and the Tiburon are shining like the sun. I believe love is the only entity that never changes over time, and distance makes our love grow deeper. I cannot watch this anymore. It's like, I wish I had myself a woman. What's wrong? You have a long face. If you are looking for Shanna, she is not here. I don't want to look for Shanna. Mr. Dot. Miss Rose needs... Oh, Rose needs me? Oh, I am coming for that backside. Oh yeah. I am definitely on my way, baby. A little bit of dark side of the force. Let the sun shine where it never does. Rose? Dart, why are you procrastinating like that? Do you want her to catch a cold or something? Making her wait all night like that. She's over there. Oh my, she looks like a princess now. You look beautiful. Thank you. But it's all thanks to... That's probably true. That's actually pretty damn true. It's all thanks to the royal treatment of this castle that you even look remotely pretty. That's not true. He's lying. Ah, a falling star. I wonder if my wish will come true. It probably won't. Because I guarantee if I was Dart, I would be going chasing after Meru, or perhaps even Rose instead. It will. Or perhaps Princess Lisa. Because I wish the same thing. They're not even kissing. It looks like they're kissing, but they're like inches from each other's face. I could see it from up close. Oh, does this mean we're on disc 3 finally? Oh shoot. I think we just reached disc 3 officially. We did. It means that now I have to switch discs. And to make this as immersive as possible, we're going to... where the hell is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll open up a little thing just to make it sound immersive. And we'll put in a disc. There we go. As immersive as possible. And now we just wait. Hey, we officially made it to disc 3. That's great, because it's a lot shorter than disc 2, that's for sure. And disc 4 is a lot shorter than all the other discs. So we're on the... I think they call this the Queen Ferry. It's the ship. But it doesn't look like the Queen Ferry to me. Is this Malaysia's show? Fate and Soul, Chapter 3 out of 4. Means that I'm well over halfway done with the game. Much further than halfway, honestly, because, like I said, Chapter 3 and 4 is actually way shorter than Chapter 1 and 2. There is the smell of blood around this place, but it's not bad at all. Have you been here? Yeah, I'm very popular, that's why. Well, she says she was a dancer. Congo cross sea for first time. Fernie, the Water City. This port is the front door to Malaysia show. Anyway, I wonder why Lloyd revealed his destination to us. Wait a second, if this is Fernie, then what the hell happened to the last Stardust? Because wasn't the last Stardust supposed to be here? Saves that it was in Liddy era at the mayor's home. Oh. Didn't I already grab that one? I swore I grabbed that one. I don't know. Whatever. We missed another one. Okay, so Fueno is another Stardust piece. I still don't know. Whatever he wants, this will be the end of it. For the sake of the victims so far, it's not only that. In order to prevent there being new victims, we have to stop Lloyd. Yeah, I need to kill Lloyd. That guy killed my best friend. And he's like a little bit like Sephiroth at this point. I mean, he's got the Dragon Buster sword. He can practically kill us in one swing. He's taken 2 out of the 3 moon items, which if he gathers all 3, then the moon will destroy us all, like Majora's Mask. In order to prevent there being new victims, we have to stop Lloyd. Alright, so that means officially I can actually play. So here in Fueno, there are 2 Stardusts. One's on a painting, and the other is inside of the barrels under a stairwell. Okay, alright. So we're looking for barrels under a stairwell and a painting. And that will be... oh, look, oh, we just found it. Okay, so this must be the barrels under the stairwell. Well, there's tons of stairs everywhere. I'm not going to talk to anybody unimportant in this game. I don't ever talk to anyone unimportant when it comes to RPG games, because most of the time they're just like, oh, my husband never wants to get out of bed, all he does is snore, and he never wants to cook. He never wants to do dishes. And my child will never stop running around the house breaking everything. My life is terrible. Ah, so here we are. The area where the boy cried wolf. Apparently, this is the area that we get to fight like some kind of giant wolf or something like that. This seems to be all of us. Now, I'll explain the strategy. We have to overcome the white wolf, known as Kamui, that lives in the evergreen forest between this village and Leningrad. Yeah, did you call us just for that? Not only that, but a boy from the village, Tio, disappeared in the evergreen forest. The strategy is simple. All of us will beat the bushes all over evergreen forest. I promise a 5 times larger prize for the one of you who defeats Kamui. I promise the same for the one who saves Tio. It's like my axe. I'm itching to do it, yeah. So they're all mercenaries, basically. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Who is this little man? Who are you? I've never seen you before. You look like you have a chance, but I'm getting the prize. Don't ever disturb me. Are you scared out of your wits and cannot talk? Cut it out. You have to cooperate or we cannot overcome Kamui. I'll let you know when we will start. Until then, you have some free time. You are dismissed. Okay. Cool. So since we have free time until we're dismissed, we're looking for a clinic. And at the clinic, we'll be finding... Hold on, let's talk to this guy. Sorry about the bogus disrespect. Everybody is feeling a little uptight before the battle with the savage wolf. Please excuse them. I understand you're not here to overcome the wolf. Be careful moving forward on. Okay. On your journey. Alright, thanks. So I don't think we have Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for a clinic. And I think that will pretty much do all the exploring for this area as soon as I can find the clinic. The clinic should be marked in yellow, so this might actually be it right here. Because blue usually indicates a merchant. And this looks like a clinic here, so it says on a painting. I don't see no goddamn painting. This is not no painting. And down here looks like a store. Rent a boat. Oh, we got a license for a boat. Yeah, we're the warriors who are going to overcome the wolf. Yes, we are. Seems fishy, though. Oh, he decided not to give me the key. Something's fishy about you. I'm not going to give you a key. It's because I'm lying. It's because I'm not really here for the wolf. So this isn't the clinic? I'm surprised. So it must be the inn instead. So who am I going to talk to be able to get a boat? Because I got to get out of this city. Can you get the hell out of my way? Get the hell out of my way. God damn it. These old games always having characters get in your way. Drives me up the wall. It's like when your own allies get in the way. That's why I used to kick their asses. Like in Halo. I would punch someone in the back in Halo and then they would die and it'd be like, betrayal. And next thing you know, you get booted. I was like, that's not my fault. You were standing in my goddamn way. The same thing. Like, I'll start shooting and then they're standing in my way. I'll throw a grenade and it gets stuck to them instead of the enemy and then it booted. Betrayal. So it looks like we've already talked to everybody. So maybe we gotta talk to this guy about getting a boat? No? Can I just take his boat? I want his boat. Wait, what did he say? If you're gonna go through the evergreen forest, you have to be careful. So how the hell am I gonna get to the evergreen forest if I can't leave? Because I can't leave. I have to go on a boat. You know, actually, why don't we actually go talk to the guy who offered us the boat, but let's say no. Instead of lying to him to say yes, that we're here to kill the wolf, let's go say no, and maybe he'll trust me this time. Because I didn't think about that for a second. Maybe because I'm being a little too immersive with the idea. Alright, what does he say this time? Oh, the fishy people. Here, the license for using the boat. It's the mayor's order to let warriors use the boat for free. You are actually the warriors who came here to defeat the wolf, aren't you? No, we're not. We're just travelers. We've arrived from Tiburoa today. With that huge boat? Yes, it's the Queen Fairy. Well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 7. Could you be the famous Dart and companions who conquered the sea dragon in Elisa Bay? I guess the story has traveled all the way here. Hun, let the mayor know about this. He'll be happy to hear. Alright. Here. The license for the boat. Take it. Thank you. He even walked around the counter to actually come and hand it over to me. Wow. I have to thank you. Thanks to you, we can go to fishing and go to Tiburoa. If you need anything, just drop by. We have accommodations too. I'll give you a good price. Oh, really? No, I don't want to spend no goddamn money here. I can barely even survive as is. I need to find a way back to, Lohan so I can go buy that $10,000 item pretty soon. Let's see. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the left. talk in the weapon shop. We can go to the... He's a weapon shop? He is a weapon shop. Well, he's a weapon shop, really. Giganto helm. Well, unfortunately, I don't really use the Giganto. And he loses a lot of magic defense for just the sake of having regular defense. That's actually really bad. That's a really horrible exchange. He needs as much magic defense as... Oh, no, he loses magic attack. That's okay. You know, he doesn't really need it, but... Let's see. No, nobody needs this shit. Yep. Increases the escape rate of physical attacks by 5 points. Anti-petrification. And this one just increases both magic and attack power, which I don't really want to buy one of those. This increases the escape rate from physical attacks by 20 points. Oh, so it's like 25 if you combine them both. Well, unfortunate for them, I don't really need it. I don't know if I really want to get rid of this thing, the sachet. I really should, ideally, because I don't think I'm ever going to really run into another enemy that's going to be like one of those moneymaker enemies, but I guess I should always hold on to one. We'll get rid of the Shadow Cutter because we don't need it anymore. And honestly, I'm probably never going to even think about using the War God's Amulet because I'm probably not going to ever grind for those enemies. I will get rid of the Spirit Ring because recovering SP is not important to me. Obviously, all these items right here are not going to benefit me any because as much as I should start using them, the thing is I won't ever have an opportunity to because I have more important accessories to wear rather than the ones that they've been giving us. So I'm going to get rid of anything that I really don't need because I'm really probably not going to use a lot of this stuff anymore. And we need to get up to that $10,000 mark as quickly as possible so I can buy one of the legendary items, which is going to really make this game practically like too damn easy. Now, I'm not gonna lie that these half reducing damage items are actually pretty good. It's sad to say it only works for one character though. I'm gonna say avoiding instant death. We're probably gonna hold on to it just in case I come into a problem with the character, a boss fight. I am really tempted to sell this thing. I'm not kidding. As much as I really want to keep it, having that $10,000 item, if I run into that $10,000 item, I'm just gonna just sell the damn thing. Because I would rather have the legendary magical helmet than to have an Ultimate War God's accessory. Let's go to the upper right. Yeah, by having that legendary magic helmet, it pretty much makes it so I can wreck the game even just with one character surviving. And that's more than enough for me. Let's go to the clinic because one of the Stardust is actually located in there. It's in a painting. And as soon as we grab the dang thing, then we can leave. Let's say no. Wait, what about the painting? Oh, you know what? I wonder if if I go to the right and I go upstairs, maybe that's the upper floor of the... Okay, well then let's go to the mayor's house. No, let's go to the right. Let's go up here. Let's go talk to this idiot. This road is closed. Take another road. Great. Okay, well let's go to the mayor's house. Because apparently I think the mayor is going to probably tell me, hey, can you help us, blah, blah, blah. Are they coming yet? The heroes of Tibaroa. Mayor's probably gonna be like, we have a problem, a child's been freaking kidnapped. Yep, it says, oh, well, I couldn't sit still, I was pacing around waiting for you. The story of your heroic deeds in Tibaroa has reached us here in Fernie. It is wonderful what you did, and now I would like you to listen to my story. Please wait, I don't know what you're talking about. I would like to talk briefly about the sad situation in this village. Would you please listen to me? Sure. This is my daughter, Fa. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't been able to talk at all. Oh, really? Probably from the shock of the incident. Poor thing. The wolf is becoming more savage every day. Now, he has been joined by the monsters from the evergreen forest, and they attack people. You see, the warriors outside are the group headed for battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. But it is more complicated than that. The wolf called Kamui that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village until recently. And the boy who kept Kamui, named Tio, has disappeared. On the night Fa was injured, Tio disappeared from his home. Probably he feels responsible and ran away. Tio has been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. So he wants us to cooperate on the mission, I see. Sorry about this. I've made you listen for such a long time without thinking about you at all. Won't you stay at my house tonight? It'll be an honor to entertain heroes. Huh? Do you like Shanna? For tonight only. I am so glad. Fa is happy too. She has been lonely since her mother passed away. Now let me see. When you are ready to stay, come back. I will prepare dinner with Fa. Well, I suppose we might want to just talk to them. I mean, there's not really anybody else that we can really interact with. I mean, sure, I would like to go to the clinic and get the little item, but I don't think that we're going to be able to with that big dummy in the way. Yes, we'll stay here. Yes, let's have dinner. Yeah, we're going to have to just sit tight and wait. She's sleepy. It's time for her to go sleepy. Oh, they're going sleepies together. Sleepy sounds great. At least to me it does. Especially after spending all those hours. Huh? This lullaby. Huh. Isn't it a lovely tune? That's Hatchel's daughter. This tune is a lullaby that I am dedicating to my future baby. That might be better for her than mastering the martial arts. So why does she know the lullaby? I wonder if, like, Shanna is, like, related to Claire. Isn't it sweet too? I learned this from Dart. Oh well, then I wonder if Dart's related to Claire. Dart knew this tune. He said that his late mother sang it to him. It is a special lullaby for Dart. So it's not a coincidence for me to be here. Maybe he's like my uncle or my grandpa or something like that. I have to go get some fresh air, yeah. You go do that, old man. It reminds me that Dart has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? So I wonder why Claire... Well, Claire's like... I wonder if Claire was like Dart's mom or maybe the auntie or something. There's Meru. Of course, she's gonna eavesdrop. It's a tune from my memory. Do you remember when you first came to Saley's? I was little, and you used to sing this song to me. I remember that. But then, I used to take care of you, as if you were my real baby sister, Shanna. Like a baby sister, but many things have changed since then. You and I too, Dart. Why does she always get... Oh, yes, we have changed. Childhood friend. I wonder how my childhood friend is doing. Huh? Meru has a childhood friend? The moon that never sets. I wonder why. It's probably because the planet never moves around and the moon never moves around. I hadn't noticed, but the moon has been involving itself in our journey. Seems like the moon has a couple other moons next to it. That makes it a planet, not a moon. Ooh, what's going on? Huh. See, there's always something wrong with Shanna. Every single time. There's never something right with her. She's always got some kind of problem. Makes me kind of curious if she's going to be still in our party. I'm fine now. I can leave anytime. You can stay here forever if you like. Ain't no goddamn mayor ever gonna tell you to stay forever. What is she gonna do here? Thank you very much, but I really have to go. I'll see you soon. Alright, we have to go find Lloyd or it'll be too late. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright. About freaking time. Hey, everybody's gone. We'll go to the east, to the right. I didn't find an item shop. And I found a weapons shop, but no item shop. It's kind of strange. Huh. So where's this so-called painting? Isn't this like technically the clinic? Huh? What's that? What was that? Oh, it's like a slide. What the? That's kind of cool to have in your home. A slide. Let's go take, and I'm just coming into this stranger's home and just using it. There's nothing inside. Well then, what is down here? What's so special that was down here that we needed to even come into this area? Is there something strange with the barrel? Is there something strange in here? Nothing inside. It's just a storage unit. I thought we would find like some kind of stardust or something in this area. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. See? I'm surprised I almost didn't actually look there, because honestly, we probably would have missed that one. says, oh, that's in Fueno. Oh. So I didn't go to the one in in Fueno. I actually came to the one in Fernie. Oh. So I missed quite a few, actually, for Stardust. Yeah, I missed... Well, then what the hell was Fueno? Oh, whatever. What does it matter? We're here in Melesa Show. And we're going to the Evergreen Forest, finally. I don't even know what we should save. It's been forever since we've done it because of all those conversations going on. We also have 30 Stardust, and after 6 more, I can get, second from the final best reward. This technically is the best reward. I mean, like, really and truly, there's nothing special about the 50th Stardust besides an optional fight, and you get access to a $5,000 item, which really only sells for $2,500. That's about it. Let's go take a look-sees. And do I have the right people in my party? I do. A D-Stone Amulet, so that means that some of the creatures here can actually petrify us. That's not good. It's not good at all. Oh my. Good thing I still remember her moveset. I still have to remember hers, though. Might actually have to put the Ultimate War Gods on her. Rose was always kind of a little difficult to do. Nice. Damn, that circle one caught me off guard for a second. Let's heal. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Nice. Okay, so I kind of like, I'm like catching on to hers. It does take a minute to catch on to hers, but good thing I caught Rose's addition pretty fast. Oh, very nice. I caught on to everybody's audition. Final burst. Oh, that's interesting. A new piece of magic for his Dragoon. So, let's see. How many have I done successfully for each person's addition? Crush Dance, Madness Hero. It looks like Madness Hero might end up being an SP-based, yeah, it's an SP builder. It doesn't look like it's going to be a damager, unfortunately. Hardblade, honestly, looks like it might end up being an SP builder as well. Because when it has like a really low damage percentage starting off, it kind of almost makes me consider the idea it's probably going to end up being an an SP builder rather than a damage builder. And as for Meru, it looks like hers is going to be a damage builder for that one. For double smack, she needs to do it at least one time, so we're gonna do a double smack first before we focus on anything else. Let's take a look on the left side path. Left or right? Let's go right. Maybe the right side is gonna take us to an alternative path. Damn, 135 damage. Why do they all hit so goddamn hard? And of course you're gonna miss. They do, they hit so damn hard. Good thing I catch on to Hard Blade, so it makes it easy for me. Very nice. Oh, trying to charms me actually. Okay, now she's done officially with double smack. That's good, and Dart is no longer charmed. Let's also actually, you know what? Let's do Hardition. Nah, I should have gone with my original idea. I should have actually just healed. Do, yeah, like look at this, I'm low on all my healing items already. Alright, very nice. That's not good. Yeah, he doesn't do really well against ice. Wow, a lot of my allies have been missing their attacks a lot these times. Good thing she's a water element. All right. Let's take a look and see. Well, I mean, everybody's doing pretty okay on HP. Crush Dance is going to be a little while. Hard Blade is definitely going to take a while. But for her, she can go back to Hammer Spin. Surprised that Hammer Spin just starts off immediately 150. And the other's not so high. Looks like we might actually be getting into a fight right now. Yep. It looks like we've just found our boss, Kamui. Everybody surround it. Finally, I found it. I'll get him, and I'll get the 5 times larger prize. Let me kill it. Everybody listen to me, it was not Kamui's fault, it was a different monster that attacked Fa. Tio, leave Kamui. No way. Because Kamui protected Fa, so I'll protect Kamui this time. Please, don't kill Kamui. Well, it's no longer the Kamui you knew. Many other people were attacked by it. Alright. Are we about to get into a fight right now? So much for that guy. He didn't even so much as stop Kamui. Pursue them. The wolf called Kamui. They said it used to be Chio's. I wonder why it became savage. I don't know. The only thing we know is the wolf is a menace in the forest now. Well, guess that's Depetrifier. Oh, now we have to deal with petrification. Ooh, that's not good. This guy hits like hell. This freaking bird. Shit, I missed it. Keeps on charming dart. It's the second time. I don't know if that's gonna work on Rose. I missed her attack twice. This is a really annoying fight for it being one goddamn bird. Nice. Frickin' bird did more damage than any other monster. Just because it charmed one of my characters. Pain in my ass. I didn't even get all my items because I didn't even know where the hell the grocery store was at the... the item shop was nowhere to be found. Well, this ain't good. This way is filled with monsters and is dangerous. Take another road. Like how he drew his blade, like the only monster I see is him. So they ran down here, right? So maybe we gotta go left? I mean, where the hell else am I supposed to go? Oh, he looks like trouble. Yeah, he looks like trouble. That one's very easily, like, to mess up. 213 damage. Shit, I missed. There we go. It's sad that you have to like so concentrate on the freaking auditions. They really are a pain in the butt to actually do. They really are. Massive pain in my ass. Wasn't so bad in the beginning, but then suddenly they get like so difficult. I wonder if we want to go the other direction, like to the left. Maybe it'll take me to where I need to go. Because I don't know where the hell these people went. Jesus. Can we run? Can't run. Can't run. Oh, there we go. I don't like fighting him. He's too bulky, he's too tough. Especially the bird. The bird's like annoying. Alrighty. Go left. See if it takes me anywhere I can go. Maybe we might want to go up. Honestly, I don't know which way we want to go. Oh, this looks like trouble. Oh yeah, this looks like trouble. Might want to give it a shot with... I don't even have any attack items at all. Wow. Let's just do a regular Dragoon change. She looks so cool. She does. She looks so cool. Alright. Let's do, well, I was hoping it was actually going to be a multi-target, but I guess we'll just deal with a single target. $266 damage and he's still standing. I wonder if that explosion ability that Dart learned, maybe it'll... What was it called? Like Final Burst? Let's give it a shot. See how it works. It's a single target. Well, I guess we'll do explosion then.
Explosion!
Oh boy. Hopefully that does some good damage. It looks painful, and it only did about 150 damage for... That ain't shit. Let's get rid of the elf. Damn, I missed it. Nice. I really wish I had healing items right now. Nice. Good thing that the physical attack at least is something decent. Now let's go see what's up here. Wonder if, Oh. It looks like we found our boss fight. I'm probably gonna get my butt handed to me. I got crap for items. Yeah, I got almost nothing. Oh well. Let's advance. Yeah, we should. Camui's not bad. Go home. We met Fa. Fa is worried about you. It's true. Fa doesn't talk ever since you disappeared, Tio. It is because she really cares about you. Yeah, she does care about you that much. What about Kamui? He's gonna be killed if I don't protect him. That's right. Look at this weasel, he's coming in. You pretended to not be interested, but you came for the prize, right? But I won't let you, I'll finish the beast. Tio, come here. It's too late for Kamui. Oh, he's about to get... Yep. Please kill him. Please do. We have to let Kamui... Wait, what? We have to let Kamui stop. Damn, he threw his ass, like, far away. Okay, I guess we're gonna be fighting the big wolf now. Awesome. I wish I had more items, because I didn't even get the chance to go to an item shop at all. Oh well, it's whatever. We'll make do with what we can. Let's see what we have. We have like one healing breeze, one single target, and then we have a recover for everybody. Oh, this is gonna be a really stretch of a chance, but let's do it. We'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I don't need all those items anyway. So let's do a regular attack. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, I almost had 5. 331 damage, very nice. Let's do a change, and let's do that final burst move. It's a 75% damage for a single target. Seems really good. I don't even have enough. Let's do flame shot. Please do a lot of damage. Please do. Now, 252 is not too bad. One, two, three. Good thing she's a Dragoon. She should take less damage. I did 1, 2, 3. He did 1, 2, 3. Let's do an astral drain. Oh boy. You better do at least 250, 300 damage, I swear. For 25% attack power, magic power, that's nothing. It better do at least 300 damage. It was pretty close. It was pretty close. Alright. It's a straight up 1, 2, 3. I wonder if we're gonna be the reasons why the wolf dies. Like, we're gonna actually end up killing the dang thing. Oh. What's he doing? But he just knocked me out. Yeah, you totally knocked my butt out. Alright, well then I guess we'll do a regular attack. I pushed it too early. 269 is not too bad for a 3-hitter. I think I've only ever successfully gotten a 5, like very few times. It's about time Dart's up though. Let's do a regular attack. All right.
Hard blade.
All that for 130 damage. I'm considering on using 100 MP for all. You know what? Kind of almost considering on using that final burst on it. But I might just only use the one on Dart only. The hell's he doing now? This looks oh, Jesus. That'll look problematic. Sure wish I had items. Jeez. All these enemies have been doing such insane damage to us ever since, might want to use one healing item right now. Alright. Let's see what we can do to Kamui. I actually almost messed that last one up. He's gonna knock me out again. Please don't knock out my whole team. God damn it. He knocked out my whole goddamn team. This Kamui is like starting to piss me off. Shit, I don't even have a choice. You know what, let's try defending. Wow, that did more damage than I even did when I was healing. This is troublesome. Come on, baby. You better do some serious damage. 75% strength. That's what it said. So it better do like a good 500 something.
Final burst.
378 damage. It's much less than that 500 I was hoping for. He's still yellow. Let's do an astral drain and let's hope that it actually heals us a little bit. Keep us alive. I really wish it was more like 50 to 75% strength rather than 25%, because 25% isn't very much. It could have at least made it so that she was more of a life drainer when it comes to the rest of her abilities, but nope. They only gave her enough for only just her first move, and honestly, it kind of doesn't really heal us that much. Really should have went to that item shop when I had the opportunity, but we're gonna win this fight no matter what. I guarantee you. Still have that all recovery item, I'm just not trying to use it unless I absolutely have to. Let's do... what should she do? Because her move costs 10. I don't know how strong it is. Maybe we might want to save it. Yeah, I might want to... please don't kill her. Even if she does, Yep, she died. I was going to say, even if she did die, good thing I have these angel prayers to keep us alive. It's kind of almost like a free heal. Alrighty. Oh, he's in the red zone, finally. This wolf is definitely pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. He deals quite a bit of damage. And for me to be under-prepared, because I didn't have any items, I didn't even see where the shop was back at the city. Yeah, I didn't have no attack items or anything. I could have made this fight so quick. So we're going purely off of nothing but scraps to survive. And this is probably enough to take out almost all my characters. Yeah, look at that. Everybody's HP is like super low right now. I wonder if I should use that healing item right now or if I should just keep on going. Just tough it out. Yeah, let's keep toughening it out. Don't want to make any hasty move yet. Because this wolf is close to dead right now. I can tell. I'd rather that wolf start attacking Dart than anyone else, because Dart at least has a lot of HP. Everyone else doesn't really have it much. I can't believe I can do her additions. But I wonder how her last one's gonna be. That wolf has to be dead soon, come on. He's in the red zone. Yeah, please keep on attacking the middle one. Just for right now. It's keeping me going. The reason I don't want to use that full party healing item, the one that heals everybody at the maximum HP, is because I want to save it for later. That's a very rare item. Both of these, the healing fog and healing rain, they're insanely rare. Like, you don't really find those that much.
Hard blade.
I told you. Alright. I did that while I was heavily underprepared. We didn't even have no items, nothing. Damn. What did I get? A darkness stone. So that's probably going to half the damage of any darkness attacks that I take from allies if I put it on somebody. Nice. Alright. That was... See, I told you we were going to survive. I just got a little lucky because the wolf only decided to attack Dart instead of everyone else. Kamui, don't die. I may be contradicting myself, but I cannot leave this like that. Oh, she's using the white silver dragon to actually help. That's very sweet. That is. That's very sweet of her. Kamui is becoming himself again. Oh, he turned into a little puppy. Oh, Kamui is now back to being a little puppy. The white silver dragon healed the savage soul that changed Kamui. Tio, go back to Fa and show her you are fine. Kamui can go back with him, can't he? It seems like he's not going to harm any people anymore. Fine. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. It will be the best for Tio and Fa. Tio, let's go home. Everybody is worried about you. Thank you, miss. You're very welcome. Cool. Very nice. Now if only I can get back home to heal, that would be nice also. Because I got no freaking heals. Oh boy. Look who it is. It's the bird. Enough to kill my whole team, probably.
Hammer spin. Die. Hard blade.
For all of that freaking should be doing way more damage. Oh. Of course you miss. This is really bad. Very, very bad. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I hate this bird. I hate this bird. Jesus, my whole team's about to fucking die. Can I fucking run? Oh my god, this is bullshit. Wow, this is fucked up. Oh my god, you motherfucker. I didn't even get to save. I went through all of that shit for the wolf fight for fucking nothing. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. You did not just fucking do that to me. I just died to the fucking bird. I have to fight the wolf again. And it's not even just that. I have to explore the fucking forest again. Oh my god, I really hate this game right now. You did not just fucking seriously kill me with a fucking bird that literally bewitched my whole goddamn team to death. I just got done killing the fucking wolf. Oh, I don't even think there's anything that could have ever pissed me off so goddamn much right now. Where the fuck is the goddamn item shop? I'm gonna say go to the front. Item shop. Why the hell is it over here? I guess it's like not that far. I mean, it's not really like a major setback, but it's still enough to piss me off, the fact that we even... Can I buy something? Thank you. Yeah, that's enough to piss me off, just that much. There's no healing breezes, they don't even have any. They have thunderbolts, they have depetrifiers, and that's it. That's all they've got. That's all they've got. Wow. You know what? Item-wise, we don't really need potions anymore because they only heal half. And we'll instead replace them with thunderbolts. Because I really don't need any of those items that I saw in the forest. They were all kind of practically worthless. Really need to sell this thing and go and get my magical helmet at some point. Would be really nice, but I have plenty of healing items right now, so that's a really good thing. Guess we go to the right. It still makes me upset though. I mean, like, I went through all of that wolf fight, but it'll be faster this time. A lot faster, because one, all I have to really do is just go and spam the attack items on him, and he's practically gonna die, like, super quick. And then I can just skip all the dialogue and everything. So in a sense, you get to see me kill him the original way that I intended to, before I literally... Well, I guess we can go to the hotel real quick. Yeah, because I was initially going to kill him with items, and it would have been way faster than what just happened, but... Still makes me pissed off that, stupid fucking bird bewitched my goddamn team, and they wouldn't get out of the bewitchment, which was what was making me upset. I don't think there's anything that could have probably made me any more mad right there if I wasn't so close to the safe spot already. But I'm thankful that it wasn't much of a setback at all, because that forest was actually quite short, now that I think about it. Especially if I skip, like, all the stuff that I saw there. So we're gonna go to the right. And I think I already got the Stardust here. No? No Stardusty? Let's go take a look-sees. Make sure. Because I don't know if I got it. I know I got the one underneath the other house, but I don't know if I got this one. So here. I think it was like here. It was like something like this. I think we did get it. Okay. Yeah, then we got it. Can Can I grab? Thank you. No, no. Jesus. Pissing me off. God. Alright, let's go hurry up to the wolf. If I see that fucking bird, I'm gonna literally lose my shit. Freaking bird pissed me off. Okay, we're gonna save. I really need to start taking advantage of the idea that I could do the what do they call that shit? The unofficial saves in this game. Oh my god, I gotta do the double smack again. I really don't feel like doing her additions. For once for Rose. Rose is like, her additions are quite annoying to do. Just gonna do that. I'd rather not deal with doing her additions right now. I already know how to, it's just I'm frustrated because of what just happened. So it's like, I don't want to have to do her complicated additions right now. Okay, so we want to go to the top right, and we're going to get some dialogue real quick. We're just going to spam through it because we already know what's going to happen. Here it comes. Yep, any moment now. Okay, we'll just speed run it. Yes, I know. I just got done literally killing you. And pour me some water. Okay, now we can go. That makes me curious, but what's up in the north side of the forest? Fuck you, bird. Literally, fuck you.
Double smack. Die. Hard blade.
Yes.
There it goes again, look at him, look at the fucking bird. Hate this fucking thing.
Double smack. Die. Hard blade.
Yes.
Double smack.
Curse that goddamn bird. Literally. Hate seeing it. Now where am I? I'll go this way. And also I need to change from the double smack back to hammer spin. And we're going to go to the north. Swear to God, if I see that goddamn bird again, If you don't let me run away, I'm gonna really lose my shit. I really don't want to have to use it, but I'm gonna fucking use it.
Yes. Go.
Hey, there you go again.
Yeah. Yes. Hammer spin.
I hate that bird. I hate you. Jesus. I hate that fucking bird so much. I cannot believe I have to fight you all over again. Alrighty, let's do this shit again. Only 181 damage. That is sad. I thought this would be doing way more damage than that. I've gotten way slower. It's because I freaking tired out my goddamn arm. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Let's do a water-based move.
Freezing rain.
Yeah, that was pretty good. 320 damage is pretty good. Well, it's still darkness right now, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't knock out my Dragoon. Slingshot, yeah. Okay, Rose, please. Doing some pretty damn good damage so far. Although I'm a little disappointed in the damage itself. Alright. Still got one more attack to go with Rose. Should probably do an astral drain. Try to get some heals in for everybody.
Astral Drain.
Yeah, a little bit of heal. Alright. God damn it, don't you frickin' do it again. Thing it only did so little. Alright, we need to heal. Use my healing breeze. It's pretty good.
Yup. Yes. Duh. Hammer spin.
Alright. $234 damage. Let's go with you on... I don't know if I should do Thunder anymore. Doesn't really affect Kamui that well.
Die. Hard blade.
Yup. Yes. Duh. Hammer spin.
Probably want to defend. Somebody's got to be alive in case that he tries to knock everyone out.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Tap. Go. Crash dance.
Okay, he should be hitting red phase soon. Yep, he's gonna knock everyone out. Except Meru. That's exactly why I had at least one person defending at all time. In fact, it's probably smart if I keep at least defending with one character.
Yes. Tap. Go. Crash dance.
She can at least use one of the healing fogs. Yeah, we can use a healing fog on her, but I'm not gonna give up on defending with her. Let's do a healing fog. Perfect. Now, just in case, because she is gonna probably get knocked out. As long as somebody's defending.
Yes. Tap.
Damn it, I missed. Yeah, as long as one character is defending at all times, I'll be okay. Because then at least, you know, I really should be doing that even with the bird. Against the bird, I should be also doing that. I had my hand awkwardly positioned so I didn't push the buttons right.
Die. Hard blade.
Should try to use a healing breeze or otherwise a healing fog. Healing fog probably might benefit more in this situation right now. Alright. Now we can kick the shit out of you.
Yes. Tap.
Wow, I missed it. Oh my god, I must be thinking out of... I must not be really concentrating right now. It's because I'm frustrated with the fact that I have to do this fight twice. I literally just got done killing this freaking thing. And the bird pissed me off because the freaking bird set me back like a good 30 minutes. You know? It was like really bad timing too. Like right as soon as I killed this guy.
Yes. Tap. Go. Crash dance.
There we go. For the second time I've killed you. If I die to that bird again coming back, oh, I will be so mad. I'll probably rage quit. Yeah, Camui's happy, that's great. Okay, about freaking time. Right back to where I was. And hammer spin, okay. I think I'll probably keep on using the ultimate war gods on her. It's off limits, nobody is allowed to go in. So I suppose I want to go back to the mayor's home now. But why not just continue forward? While we have the opportunity.
Hammer spin.
163 damage. I hate it when my characters miss.
Yes.
And when they miss, they like to do it back to back to back to back. It drives me insane.
Hammer spin.
I'm just glad it's not the bird. That's all I can say. I hate the bird so much.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they miss. If it's a miss, they miss back to back. This is annoying. Can't believe it. Like, come on.
Hammer spin.
It's not that small of an enemy. It's like right in front of your face.
Die. Hard blade.
Hammer spin.
Oh my god. He looks like from The Legend of Zelda.
Yes. Go.
Alright. Now let's go see what the heck is down this direction. Because I want to get out of this forest so bad. I don't want to deal with that bird anymore. I don't want to deal with the squirrel anymore. The bird mostly. This better get me the hell out of this area. What do you want? What's up? You go ahead. I have some errands to do. What do you mean, errand? You just ran off with my ultimate war gods. I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. She just ran off with my ultimate war gods, my $10,000 item. She is mysterious as old. Yeah, because she's holding my ultimate weapon. I remember I have an errand to... Not you too! That's my second main character! No, what are you guys doing to me? That's my whole team. I'm visiting my parents, that's all. You should have said so. That's my whole damn main team right there. What, you're leaving me with Hatchel and frickin'... What's his stupid name? Albert? Who's impossible to frickin' use. And then I got shitty Shanna. God damn, they left me with nobody. Oh my god, you did not just leave me. Oh, at least I have Kongol. You know what? Give me Kongol. Yeah, give me Kongol and Hatchel. I'll be happy with that. Oh my god, you did not just leave me behind with 2 of my main characters just disappeared on me. Pain in my butt. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're here. Save. Save. So I don't run into that issue from earlier. Since they are in my party, Shanna... She really only needs accuracy. Hatchel, honestly, he does a lot of damage already. I'd probably say something that he really needs is maybe just accuracy. I want to say accuracy. Yeah, because like if he's going to do anything, I'd probably say accuracy is one of his main things. So let's put accuracy on him. And as for Kongol, he needs speed. Speed is like his thing. So because he's slowest in the whole crew, so we'll keep him with that. And as for their additions, he's using Flurry of Sticks. That's a 2-hitter. And then Kongol's got Pursuit, which I haven't even used yet. So we'll save. Can't believe they just ran off on me. Both of them. God. Crystal Palace of Denigrad. Alright. Hey. Look at where we're at. We're at like the, let's find out where we are in the story right now. So, according to the story, when we reach the area of Denigrad, Denigrad will be... here we are. The hometown of Meru. So I'm actually like really close to the middle of the Disc 3 actually. As soon as I finish the hometown of Meru, I'll be completely past halfway in Disc 3 in a single video. That's good. That's very good. Since I'm using... Shit. Do I really want to buy anything for these characters? I mean, really? Do I really want to? I mean, because, like, I really don't want to. Hey, the Army of Legend! The Armor of Legend, that's the one that protects you from physical attacks, but I want the magic one. I don't want the physical one. Because the magic one is going to be the most important one, and that's all the way located back at Lohan. And, yeah, I'm going to really need that. You know what, we'll sell some items. So, we'll sell this. We will sell... I don't know, what else can we do? Whatever. We'll just hope I can get back to Lohan somehow. If I can get back to Lohan, I'll be happy. We will definitely buy some Healing Breezes. We'll get a lot of them. And then we need... probably just only 2 of these. And then I'll just buy a couple Spark Nets for right now. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm surprised we already made it to halfway in Disc 3 almost. Almost. Not exactly just yet. We're almost there. So here in Denigrad, if we go to the inn, or otherwise the shop area, there's a blanket of goods on the floor after an event, okay? I don't know what event they're talking about, but we'll just explore this area later. So let's go to the inn. This is the clinic. Oh, I hate that. I hate that music so much. I hate it. Clinic has a terrible song. He's talking about something about the Divine Tree and all this other stuff about Winglies. It's about history. And, yeah, it's more religious stuff. The end of the world. And the children's of the mysterious tree. Okay, here we go. A divine tree, I've never heard of it. We still don't know what objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be the travelers. Welcome to Denigrad. My name is Bishop Dilly. I'm Dart. That drawing is what you were talking about. Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Sure. Why not?
The divine tree is the tree of life.
The divine tree
All life
is the tree.
comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator Soa descended from the sky.
That's a pretty cool tree.
He and his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree.
Oh my god, every time he says the word tree.
The great tree.
The
bore
tree.
108 fruits.
The
and
tree.
various life forms
The tree.
arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet
tree.
of Soa.
It is like this. The world was established with the fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Soa. It is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Melee Sisho National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this. Incredible luck while still remain calm. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Alright, well let's go to the National Library. Sounds good to me. The divine tree. It was a great tree. The seed of the tree. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the National Library. I'm almost out. I got 2 left. 1 left. Now nothing. I like these gummy candies. It's the Skittles gummies. They look like this. They're actually really, really good. Alright, now I can actually concentrate. So, National Library. It's locked. Well, that's just fascinating. She don't look like she has any important information. She's just a mom with 2 children. This one looks even worse. It's a grandpa and a grandma. I don't suppose that they got anything important to say either besides the fact, oh, it's so cold in my home. There's a ceremony going on. Please come back another time. Well, how am I otherwise going to get inside of that library? Well, you got married the other day. That's great. Great. See, this is why I don't like talking to random NPCs. But sometimes when we're stuck, we don't know who we're supposed to meet or talk to. So we want to make sure we talk to everybody, not miss the opportunity. The first step into faith, yep. So he's got nothing important to say. Oh, here we go. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Ute? What do you want? So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I don't want to be an adorable old guy. What did you just say? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dilly that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, we can just go to the library. I locked the door when I left, so could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright. Stop looking at me. Oh, thank you, Gloomin Gamer. Thank you for the follow. Stop looking at me like that. And it's nice to meet you, by the way, Gloomin Gamer. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. He is such a haughty old guy. Why would you say that? Yeah, exactly. Don't say that. That is such an inappropriate thing to say about him. He is such a haughty guy. I don't know if an old martial arts man, crouching tiger, hidden dragon should be talking about no old other dude in a religious place. Oh, he's such a haughty guy. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. He used a dragon and a dragon in Serdio and in Tiburoa. He obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what he will do there. Oh. Well, let's go over to the library and let's go find out what kind of important information we can figure out about Lloyd and the dragon And hopefully I'll get my original team back because I'm a little concerned about the fact that Rose and Meru are out of my party right now, which is not good. I don't know if I moved the camera, but just noticed it was like slightly off center. Sometimes it moves on its own. It's incredible. This is the knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. The developer for this game, you know, honestly, I think it might be Square Enix. Legend of Dragoon. Let me see. Legend of Dragoon developer. So the developer is Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation console, and it was developed by Japan Studio. Huh. Japan Studio. That's an interesting thing, because even I've never heard of such a studio before. Japan Studio. What games have you guys made? So according to Japan Studio, they have made... Oh wow, they made a lot of games. Oh my god, it's hundreds. It's not even dozens. They make Astrobot. Let's find out if Astrobot's part of that list, because we're about to find out. Astrobot. Yes, it is. The list of product is actually Astrobot. They've also made Shadow the Colossus. They've made Siren. The Last Guardian. They made Ark the Lad, which I actually recognize that name. Yeah, they made a lot of games. Wow, that's really interesting. I didn't know that they were that big of a studio, but then again, this game is amazing, so yeah, makes sense to me. Maybe we can find out something about Virages and that the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. Congo feels dizzy. Giganto lose to books. That's me too. I don't like books very much. I don't know if you guys like books. I can't stand books. I can't stand them unless they have pictures. I have a whole crap load of books over here. See that over there? Do you see those little books over there? Not there, but that one over... Where the hell's my finger pointed? There. Those are the only books I'll read, and I only collect them. Of course, you have things like Matilda and The Giving Tree and maybe some collectible books, but Matilda is actually located like right here. Yeah, there it is. Now, don't get me wrong. I just don't like books very much. I've never been a book kind of person, you know? I feel like I knocked myself off center. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I don't really like books either. So I'm like Congo. I'm all brute strength, eat first, bash through a wall, no books. Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can say that the Cirdian War has started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Congo read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. Yeah, well, she's not. She ran off with my $10,000 item, the Ultimate War Gods. They will be back when they finish their errands. We have to do what we can for now. Yeah, they ran off with my $10,000 item. I'm not very happy about that. Yeah, Congo can't read. We already know about the Winglies. We understand that they live separate from the humans, and they had a war with the humans and the dragons. And we also know that they're practically extinct. just like the Dragoons are extinct, the Virages are supposed to be like practically extinct, but that's not true because we have fought a few of the Virages. These ones are talking about the moon objects. We can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endinus and divided the continent into 4, and established 3 new countries: to the east, Serdio, to the south, Tiberoa, to the north, Milesa Show, and to the west, and the untouched land. Music's okay. I like the music in the rest of the game. That's what I like. The rest of the game has better music, but when it comes to this one, it's kind of just like a little, The rest of the game, though, it has really great music. To the north, Milesa Show, and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death's frontier. Each country Each country shared a divine object, and we already know it's supposed to cause some very horrible things. So I assume we have to go talk to the other characters. This book talks about the Dragoons, the heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Huh. That's interesting to know. Lavis was a Dragoon, and Graham and Doel and Lennis too. Were their deaths necessary? Only history can tell. I of course don't know. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign, which we actually saw that cutscene with Rose when Z got petrified and everyone else got pretty much obliterated. Those were the 7 heroes. 11,000 years ago, crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits, as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. Well, that's not good. I don't want to vanish. Yeah. Albert's all into books. That's great. Okay, alright, Albert wants to tell us history. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species in all of 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelms others. However, the creator Soa created the balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies and could not avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by Dragoons. I'll look for more. Interesting history. It led to the Dragon campaign. Yeah, that's great. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. He doesn't care about women. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign. The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. We only know fragments. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Oh, great. We get another cutscene. That's good. Gives me a break from reading.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality,
dominated all, even the gods.
I like that little snake emote.
The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers.
I know, we get to finally like actually have a little cutscene to ourselves.
But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the god's fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoon's cause.
Some of this art style reminds me of
They freed the gods.
Inotria,
Without the god's power,
a game that I've been playing recently.
and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
So the Winglies look over the moon? Or look after the moon that never sets? And the Dragoons technically are like, I don't know, dragon riders, dragon slayers. Okay, so he says that's the story. I really wish that there was an easier spot to. I'm just gonna go back to my original spot. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material of Malaysia's show and other people. It may seem to be mere trash, however, for our country, they are all historical objects. This is something left by the black monster that brought an inferno down on this country. It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. Well, his village was attacked by the black monster, so he was a little kid, but yeah, he was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from the village? Yeah, we actually are. So, you know what, like, is the nice thing to know? We're actually getting into the more serious part of the storyline, which is why we're learning so much about the Dragon campaign, because now that, like, I probably only have, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, 2 videos left to finish this game. I want to say, like, 2, because I should ideally be able to fit all of Disc 4 in one video. And we're already at the halfway mark almost of Disc 3. Like, as soon as I see the hometown of Meru, which is supposed to be shortly after this, we will already have been past halfway in Disc 3, which is actually quite impressive for it being only 2.5 hours. And, well, it should have actually been only 2 hours into this video if I didn't get killed by that stupid bird that charmed my whole party to death. And they wouldn't snap out of it. And that drove me up the wall. It drove me up the wall so much that I had to eat Skittles. Literally Skittles. Yeah, you see this? Yeah. Now, this music is cool. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? No, I was so pissed. I literally just got done killing a boss in this game. I'm not even joking. I got done killing a boss fight. And as soon as I literally killed it, I walk out into the middle of the forest for like not even 30 seconds. I get into a fight with a bird, a little tiny fucking peacock, and he charmed my party to death, one character at a time. And I was already dead before I even could do anything. And then I had to restart the whole entire, like, progress of, like, 40 minutes ago. And redo it in a speed run. Oh, I was mad. Oh, yeah. Faintly but I remember. It was really a monster. These are the only times that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors or... I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Malesa Show, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little bit about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Would you like to hear it? Yeah, actually, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Why not? It is ironic, but the people who visit the church and Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at the stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Oh. We get another
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods.
We don't get...
An evil plague that rejects peace in the world.
We don't just get
God
two
is the moon that
storytelling.
never sets.
No, we get three.
The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild.
So, the Moonchild revives gods.
Is endless. This god stays forever in the sky.
And the Black Monster hates the Moonchild.
Is a never-ending chaos.
That's the Black Monster, right? Huh. What happened to the rest of telling the story? All we're getting is a bunch of I don't know, images of murals. That was it. Meanwhile, in Neat. Oh, so this is where you've been. Nothing has changed. So this is where you've been hanging out. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Yeah, you ran off with my $10,000 item, goddammit. Mother, I am back. Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day I lost my sight. Oh, hey, this is the survivor of I don't know what the hell, Neat or something like that. And this was Dart's childhood, like, hometown that was destroyed by the Black Monster 18 years ago. And so she's blind. Interesting. I am able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I'm playing this technically by both. Technically by both. I didn't mean to surprise you. Just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. Technically PC. I would just say PC. This is available on the PlayStation Plus, though, also for the PlayStation 5. So yeah, I play this on PC. Some of these old games I like to do by PC, because some of them are so goddamn expensive or hard to obtain. But technically it feels a lot like a console, because I almost forget sometimes that my PC's even here. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I'm normally a console streamer, by the way. Normally I do console because my PC is not very powerful. Like, it's not modern. And I need like to save like 4 Gs to get a really powerful PC that I want to build. But for right now, I mostly stick to console. And recently I've been doing a rotation between 3 games, which right now my 3 main rotation is obviously trying to finish this one, The Legend of Dragoon. I have Inotria going on, which is a Souls-like game from Italian folklore. And then pretty much, what else have I been playing? Bloodborne, that's right. Because I'm pretty much like bursting through those games right now. Just like really fast bursting through them, because I want to make sure that I can at least get a total playthrough on each game. And then move on to the ones that I've been, pretty much having on that list. PC building took a hit with the RAM is like insane. The RAM that I was gonna go for used to be like $800 for the RAM sticks. It was supposed to be 64. I think it was 64 GB per stick for a total of 128 GB of RAM or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, this thing has now become like $1,600, or it was like $2,000. I can't remember what it was. It was like $1,600 or $2,000 now, just for those goddamn RAM sticks. And I was like, this is bullshit, Yeah, extreme, exactly. Bloodborne, great game, has some very hard part. I would definitely agree. But I actually handle Souls games really well for the most part. I do get very impatient with them, so I tend to try to burst through them without really trying to sit there to take my time to really build. But I mean, I went through Elden Ring, like almost 80%, 85% of the whole entire game without even switching gear. I was using like my standard profit equipment from like day one and bursted through like 80% of the game without even thinking about upgrading shit. I didn't change armor sets, I didn't upgrade my weapon, I didn't do nothing most of it. And I beat like fucking everybody along the way. Bloodborne I do really well. I just have to kind of readjust my ways of tactics in that game, because I'm so used to like blocking rather than dodging, but I handle it pretty good for the most part. I'm a little out of touch of Bloodborne though, but I should be able to finish it in a couple videos. I only did like 2, so about maybe 2 more and I should hopefully finish the game. Same thing for Inotria. Inotria should be ideally like 2 or 3 videos, maybe 2. I would want to say 2, because I've done 2 of them recently on Inotria. But yeah, I've beaten 5 bosses the first video, 7 in the second video, so that left me with only 19 or 20 bosses left total in Inotria, but only 4 of those 20 bosses are the main people of Inotria to beat the game, story-wise. The rest are optional. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you must know about Neat. Yeah, I really want to get this RPG out of the way, because I don't really do RPGs. I think I've done 150 games total, in the past year and a half that I've been streaming. And out of the 150 games that I've done recently in the year and a half, only about maybe 4 of them, maybe 4 or 5 have ever been RPGs. So I really don't do RPGs all that often, you know? I mostly do horror games, action, really bullshit hard games. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I pretty much go through games like insanely fast. Like, in fact, to really like, hey, Ghostface, how are you? I'm glad to see you here also. Yeah, like I don't do technically what's called a speed run. I technically speed play. Speed play is like my own design. So, like for example, Lost Odyssey. I actually went through one of the longest RPGs in history, which was the Lost Odyssey. And if you actually look up Lost Odyssey playthrough on Google, most people took like 50 to 80 videos. I'm not even kidding you. There was literally certain ones who have gone part 70, part 80. I finished Lost Odyssey in I think 10 videos. So, you know, I'm really fast at finishing these games, but I don't really speedrun them because speedrunning, you don't really know shit about the story. Me, I actually make sure people know about the story, but I kind of preset these games where I focus only on like the things you need to know, you know? And I go through them so quick that it's like people can learn about 200-300 games a year, depending on how much free time I have, you know? And by the way, Ghostface, how have you been? Yeah, Xbox 360 I used to own. What do you mean you used to own it? Oh shit, I have it sitting right there, actually. I have like all the systems. Where's Princess Luvia? I will never tell you. Ah, he died. So if you actually don't remember, there was in the previous video, Princess Luvia was the one on the ghost ship. It was the baby, and everybody kept on calling Shanna Princess Luvia, and then they kept on calling Rose the Black Monster, the ghosts that were on the ship in the last video. That actually is what they were talking about, was that very specific Princess Luvia. I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. I sold the game, but I should have kept it. Which one did you sell? What, you sold Bloodborne? Or did you sell Lost Odyssey? Because I'm not really sure which game you sold. Oh, you sold Lost Odyssey. Shit. I have it sitting right over there. Probably will never be played ever again. Because I already did my whole playthrough on it. And I beat every fucking thing in that game. Everything. All the hardest bosses, all the optionals, everything. I embarrassed that game in the last video. Yeah, it has 4 discs. That game was freaking long. I had to spend like 5 days or 6 days behind the scene preparing the final video. Just so that way people didn't have to sit there and watch me like grind or anything. I mean, that was a pain in the ass to do. Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the moon child? I've been good. Been a little busy with life, but I'm really happy to see you. Thank you. I'm just delirious right now. I spent 5 hours. That's right. I spent 5 hours to prepare old school RuneScape. I had to transfer 500 items from one account to another newbie account. So that way in the future, when I decide to do a full-on concentrated story playthrough to go through old school RuneScape, that I'm like starting off as like a pseudo god, you know, and this is like my it's like my 6th or 7th time I've done it in the past like 19 years is switching that 500 items from one account to the next to the next to the next. And one of them had to be done by phone, the other on my PC, so it was a pain in the ass, but I did all that just to prepare it. Yeah, it tired me out, and then I spent 4 hours preparing Anotria for part 3. Part 3 Anotria, I had to spend 4 hours behind the scenes preparing that video. It was a pain in the ass. You know, Claire Obscure, winner of the Game of the Year, was inspired by Lost Odyssey. The dev is a fan. Oh, Claire Obscure. Interesting. He's a fan, huh? I think number one RPG for me is Dark Cloud 2. I really love Dark Cloud 2. I've probably beaten that game maybe like 35 times my whole lifetime. I love it so much. You want to die with your daughter? Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. Yeah, it was a fucking headache. It was a mad headache. I have never ever spent 5 hours transferring item to item to item. And not even just transfer. I organized it too. Literally by the nook and cranny freaking organized it. I have a video recently made on it showing for like 27 minutes show and tell of like what the hell I did to prepare that goddamn video for old school RuneScape in the future. Jesus Christ, that was so annoying to do. Oh my god, I like really hurt my back doing it. Like my neck and back was like that. It's the time of the year when the when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born moonchild has the magic power. I just can't wait until I get back to horror games. I'm not even kidding you. Like this is like my last RPG for a while. I know I still have to finish Chrono Cross, but I'll probably like do that little by little. But this one I really need to get out of the way. And then once I finish Anotria, which is most likely to be the next game that I'm going to be finishing out of the rotation, then I'll concentrate on Bloodborne, which will then introduce finally the next horror game, which is Silent Hill 4 The Room, because I only have 2 Silent Hills left to do. It's Silent Hill 4 The Room, and then what the hell is it? Silent Hill Homecoming would be the final Silent Hill, because I've already done all the others. I've done 2 Remake, I've done 3, I've done F, Silent Hill F. Now I just gotta do 4, and then Silent Hill Homecoming. But yeah, it's a pain in my ass. And then we'll try to see what kind of modern games I can jump into when I catch up a little more financially. Because right now, as much as I really wanted to play the new Halo, unfortunate to say, $70, $60 for a 4-hour game of Halo is bullshit. I'm not spending $60, $70 for a 4-hour goddamn game. Like, it's a slap in the face from Bungie, if they're even the ones running that shit anymore. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist. I think it's pronounced evangelist for the god. A servant to help prepare for the descendant of the god. I really need a cigarette right now. I'm not even kidding you. I wish that I smoked indoors, but I don't. And I don't exactly have an exterior camera to go outside and smoke a cigarette right now. Unless I use a Droid Cam, which I don't know if it still functions, but my objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who is present as the Moonchild passed through. I'm not kidding. I really need a cigarette. I do. I need a cigarette. Let me see if the Droid Cam's still working. But at least let me get out of this cutscene, so that way I don't have to hear the battle music going. Oh, okay, that's better music right there. I like that. That's better music, because I don't want to hear that in my ear while I'm smoking a cigarette. And I'm like hearing you know, battle music. Which one's Droid Cam? Do I even still have it installed on my phone? I do. Is it working? Connect using Droid Cam on your computer. Let's find out if it still functions. Because I don't know if it is. Did I even turn this shit on? I don't even know if I actually have it. Oh, I didn't. Wait. Oh, you have to restart OBS Studio? Hell no, I ain't doing that. No, thank you. I ain't doing that, because if I do that, then it'll shut off the goddamn stream. I disabled the droid cam, so unfortunate. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were born... Wait, then you were blinded back then. Ew. I missed talking to you. I'm glad you got your job back. I didn't like to see that you were going through that shit. Yeah, honestly... That was some of the worst things I have ever gone through. I have never starved so badly where my whole body was in the actual pain. Like, I starved for 2.5, 3 weeks almost. I was in, like, serious pain. I was pretty sure I was, like, unable to move half the time. Just surviving off 300 to 400 calories a day on the average. It was like 3 eggs and a bowl of rice, which an egg is in the average of 60 to 80 calories, times it by 2. So that's 160 calories plus like a bowl of rice, so give or take another 150. So yeah, I was eating like 300 to 400 calories a day. And I was surviving off of this once per day for like 2.5, 3 weeks. Facing also the eviction, facing also pretty much like, I don't know, like pretty much never being able to stream again. I mean, it was some of the scariest shit in the world to go through what I was going through, and then I was like stuck in the dark thinking about all that. Yeah. I'm glad that I survived it, because to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I didn't think I was gonna ever be back here to be able to do this ever again. Streaming. It was a bad mistake. Sister Luana can see people's souls, but she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Denigrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Oh. So if she can see into people's hearts, well, it doesn't seem like she had anything bad to sense out of Rose. So I guess that's... Hey, we made it to halfway in Disc 3. This is it. If I finish this part right here, this very specific spot, I will have finished halfway in Disc 3, which means that if I do one more video, I will be finished with Disc 3 completely. Oh, shit. I did that all in 3 hours? Damn. It's been a long time. That means that I only have like probably 2 more videos to go for The Legend of Dragoon, and this game will be completely done. Oh, thank God. Because that means like I can start Silent Hill 4 The Room pretty soon. In fact, I'm probably considering on doing it as soon as I actually do finish this game, and I'll pair that in the rotation with Anatria, so I'll do Silent Hill 4 The Room, Anatria, Silent Hill 4 The Room, Bloodborne, Silent Hill 4 The Room, Anatria, and just continuously rotate that until I finish one or the other to replace another game. Oh, that would be so nice. Oh my God. It's been a long time. It sounds horrible. I'm sorry you had to go through. And it was my own fault. You know, I may not seem strong, But I showed you guys that video recently. The show and tell with my bow and arrow, my combat knives, and all this other stuff, right? So I know I don't look like much right now. Except when I wear my makeup now, I look like the maiden out of hell. But the point being is that I am insanely strong. A little bit too strong for my own good. I'm 120 something pounds. I can lift a 300-pound person on my shoulder and fireman carry them. You know? I didn't even mean to smash that monitor the way that I did. When I kind of got heated in that moment for people making fun of me at my workplace, customers, of course, I wanted to kill them. But these two were from Alabama. Shitty ass people from Alabama. Old as hell. And, you know, they obviously had the audacity to say some derogatory shit. And so I got really mad and I smashed the mirror or the monitor with like barely a tenth of my strength. It wasn't even a tenth. It wasn't even so much as an intentional smash. And that thing shattered the whole screen. And my workplace was like, oh, was it intentional? If it was intentional, I told them, you guys know how fucking strong I am. If that was intentional, this fist would have gone to the screen and it would have flown across the whole goddamn room. Because I'm telling you, I may not look strong, but I am fucking ridiculously strong, you know? And it was my mistake. I got really pissed because I was dealing with months and months of people's derogatory shit that it was almost damn near lucky that I didn't kill someone in the process, because I really, really got that close to almost doing it, you know? Yeah, no, I'm serious. Because, like, I have all of that shit. It's all in a recent video. It was the one about, like, the live test video. It's actually, like, 2 videos ago. You'll probably see it in the history, but I showed, like, my bow and arrow, my compound bow, you know, my $400 Zabo knife. You know, I showed, like, some of the other shit. I don't know. I had a little talk with some people, but yeah, that's you know, the whole point is whatever happened was my fault. I even told him it was my fault, but I gave him like a good fucking hour and a half of his speech, you know, and I obviously ain't gonna reminisce that whole entire speech here, but you know, just it was my mistake. But I had over half of the entire casino literally fighting on my behalf. I had the vice president of the casino operations. I had like the lesser casino operations management. I had the security. I had the EVS, which is known as the cleaners. I had the cocktail waitresses. I had the dealers. I had the floor managers. You know, I had all of them backing me up because I have a very strong reputation. Extremely strong reputation. And no one even so much as like tried to escort me out or anything when that whole situation happened, because you know, I don't know, I guess that's how strong my reputation is, that they were kind enough to not do that. And besides, it would have made the situation a lot worse and probably somebody would have got hurt. So, you know, just, yeah, it was hopefully something I'll never have happen again. We'll just hope that things will move forward and get better. Because, you know, the funny thing is, I happened to do that right at the exact month that I was supposed to end, like, all of the financial expenditures, because I spent literally, like, $7,000 to $8,000 just recently in, like, a 6-month period. You know, that was, like, all this streaming gear. I spent, like, $3,000, give or take, on the laboratory that's in my living room, the one that I probably showed you guys already, because I know that I showed the laboratory already The one where obviously you guys know that I am technically a chemist. That's all I will tell you. And then I make illegal stuff because I'm smart enough to do it. But unfortunately, everybody was dead ass fucking broke here in this city, so nobody's willing to pay worth what it's for the time and effort that I put into making that product. So I discontinued. So that was a waste of $3,000. I haven't even disassembled the tent from my living room. It's still sitting there. The freaking laboratory equipment's still there. The product is still there, you know? And it's like, I'm like sitting here like, well, I just wasted $3,000 on basically trying to create illegal substances. And I'm like, you know, just to make a living, because I was tired of living by scrap for this job. And everyone's too broke to even pay for normal prices. And I'm like the only one of fewest people who was that scientifically strong about what I was doing. That like the product was insanely potent, you know? And it was such a waste. I spent like $600 on Mother's Day for my mom because she never gets out. I had just spent $1,000 on this whole microphone and the fucking preamp and the, you know, it was like another $2,000 because I bought her that Galaxy Z Fold 6 something phone. It was like a $2,000 phone or something like that. So I literally just got done with all of this shit, right? And the next thing you know, I get a bunch of stupid Alabama piece of shit, old ass geriatric piece of shit people trying to say derogatory shit about me because I'm LGBT. Oh fucking hell, I was ready to break their face in. You know, the thing is like I said, I may not seem strong, but when I really want to really put the fucking hurt on someone, I will fucking put the hurt on someone. Like, it only takes a single hit from me in the right spot, like probably here, or otherwise even on the back of the ear right here, you know? Or even if I want to hit them right here, in this spot right here with my knuckles, or even here, or even here. Oh boy, you be probably dead, you know? That's how I am. If I am going to hit someone, it's going to be a one-shot hit. And I was so pissed at them. That's why I broke the monitor instead, because if I had hit them, one of them would have died, especially given that they were old. And it was just such a disrespectful moment for me being like as attentive as I could be, and I have to deal with their drunk asses, you know, old ass 60-something-year-old people trying to call me derogatory shit and mock me because I'm LGBT. Oh, motherfucker. It came out of nowhere, that whole conversation where they just started to bring it up. I didn't bring up shit. I don't ever talk about it, you know? And they want to bring that shit up to me. I remember you showing me the one day you were growing, what you were growing sucks that it... Yeah, no, I'm so pissed that it never took off. I really fucking am. I'm so pissed. You think I'm fucking joking? I will show you, because I am pretty sure that no one's gonna fucking care that literally I even show. No one's gonna even fucking care. I am literally like that under the table. I have gone through so many extensive steps that no one's gonna even give a shit. It's non-existent. Nothing can happen to me. Watch, I'll fucking show you. You guys think I'm joking? I went through months building this fucking laboratory, going through scientific proven shit. Like, what's in here is worth millions of dollars. This right here holds seeds to grow one of the most dangerous, most potent opioids in the world. And it took me months to get my hands on this shit. You know? And I'm telling you, like, I fucking really went through great lengths just to grow all of this. You know? like great lengths, and it's like whole packages of all this shit. Literally fucking months I went through this extensively, you know? I've got it in here. I've got it in here. I got it in here. Like you know, I had like loads of this. I had a whole team set up for this. I had Hawaiians backing me on this. You know, I had the cartel involved in this. And the fucking whole entire everybody's trying to be dirt shit cheap because everyone's so goddamn broke. People think I'm talking out of my fucking ass when I tell them all of this shit that I've been fucking doing, or I can fight. I'm a firearms expert, or I'm a mechanic, or how I'm an electronic and engineering expert, or how I'm even a tactician and a strategy, you know, kind of person, or how I know things like cryptography, or how like fucking I did all that investment shit on the cryptocurrency and lived off of it for a 2% trade, because back then I had like 400,000. So a 2% trade was like 8,000 in a single trade. I could make a whole fucking month's worth of income at that time. I was so mad when COVID came around, you know, and just everything's gone to shit. Every single thing I ever did for this whole entire adventure was just so I can free myself from the slavery. You know, people say that they're independent, as an example. People say, I'm an independent person, right? You know what's the problem? You're not really independent, because if your main source of income comes from someone else, a third-party source, such as a job or working for somebody, working under somebody, if they can take that income away from you because they can fire you or put you on suspension or indefinite suspension, and they can take your whole income away, which most people, 80-90% of people, are pretty much 2 or 3 paychecks away from being homeless. You know, we make fun of homeless people all the time, but the funny thing is we don't realize that ourselves as a person could be homeless within 2-3 paychecks. That's not very far away. Most people don't even have money to save, you know? And when people do have money, they spend it like water, you know? And that's the thing. Somebody wins like a jackpot off of gambling or lottery, and next thing you know, just like a paycheck, or just like when we had the pandemic unemployment assistance for the $1,000 that we got per week, people spend it like water. They get their tax return, they spend it like water. And that's the same thing. What do you think the same mindset comes from when someone wins $1 million or $2 million? They spend it on a fucking Ferrari or a Lambo, because everybody's always thinking Lambo or Ferrari. They buy a house, they spend it on all their friends. Next thing you know, not even 3 months in, they've already spent 1/3 to 1/4 of that whole $1 million, you know, maybe even more than that. And they go broke within a couple of years because they don't know how to manage it. And I'm just telling you, it's like, all I did was try to fix what's going on here. That's it. That's all I wanted to do, was fix what's going on here, because I'm so fucking tired of people bashing on me for being what I am. Yeah, I didn't ask to be born this way. And I sure as hell didn't spend 25 years in a dark room, complete ghost, full face mask and a hoodie and black gloves and never know a fucking identity or any of that stuff. I didn't do all this my whole life for nothing. You know? People think that I was just hikikomori. No, it's because I didn't want to go crazy on society. There was a time where I almost did. You know, as much as I know and what I'm capable of. People think that a psycho killer out there is bad. You wait until you put a really intelligent engineer, scientist, chemist with firearms knowledge and cryptography and knowing how to completely disappear, what kind of person I could have been. People are lucky that I don't have evil in my heart. to be fucking bad. After all the shit society did to someone like me and bashed on me and treated me like shit from every job and every school and everything, abandoned by my family, disowned. It's been 17 years since I've seen them. Yeah, every best friend left. I can't even grow as a streamer. You know that? I stream every single day commentating. Every single day. And in the back of my mind, I'm looking over to the left and I'll see 0 or I'll see 1 as the viewer. Do you think that doesn't hurt my feelings? Oh, fucking sure it does. I've gone over 500 videos in streaming so far. 500 in a year and a half. And I deleted over 350 of those videos, if you guys don't remember, because it took me a while to get good at streaming in good quality, right? So I deleted all the shit ones so people didn't have to sift through all the shit ones to find the good ones. I did over 150 games, over 600, 700 videos, and I have like 134 followers on Twitch and probably 360 something subscribers on YouTube. I am lucky half of the time to even have somebody there. And you think that doesn't kill my motivation? I am like a failed streamer. I'm a failed fucking drug dealer. I'm a failed goddamn investor because of COVID, because I actually didn't pay attention to the thought that it was actually real. No one thought it was real. I didn't even think it was real. Next thing you know, the markets slam, and look, now I'm back to working. And then I'm still treated like garbage by people. And still don't have the heart in me to stab someone in the fucking neck, because I do sometimes. But sure as hell, I make it a damn strong point with people to not fuck with me, because I have that much of a violent temper. I am no shits to give, no family, no kids, no fucking wife, no nothing. There's nothing. I have a silent ass home, you know. That's why I said when that situation happened recently, you know, the one that happened where I was like starving to death, basically facing almost death, I just didn't care anymore. If I was going to be homeless, I was like, you know what? I'd rather just shoot myself. I wasn't going to fall that low to be homeless, to be treated like shit by people for being homeless. And then that's just the end of me. Yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm going to die with a little bit of dignity. So, you know what, that's how I was going to go about it. It was my fucked up mistake at work. But you have to understand from where I'm coming from, the kind of things that I deal with, you know? This is no different from people being called the N-word every single day of their life. You know, imagine being called the N-word every single day of your life, or if you're Mexican and people are treating you like shit because this whole fucking United States goddamn country wants to treat people like shit because, well, what, 70% of the whole goddamn country wants to be a Trump supporter and they hate fucking now immigrants and stuff like that. I don't care about all the politics, but the whole point is people like them still get treated like shit, right? You know? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm a kind person, you know, just like what this Delight person's saying. You know, I have to stop being hard on myself. You know what's the thing that I'm most hard on myself? That I should be better than that. Like, I should have been more successful than this. I should have been able to take care of my mom and prevent this kind of situation from happening. And here I am, a fucking nobody, on not even just live streaming, but a nobody also at work. Just a goddamn dealer. Who cares if I'm lightning speed at dealing? I am the fastest one this whole city in Las Vegas has ever seen, and I rip people to shreds. Literally rip them to shreds. They have $100 on that table, that shit's gone in 2 minutes with someone like me, because I am lightning at dealing. And I'm really good at psychological tactics. Literally getting people to do, like a puppet, what I want them to do while I deal. It's like I control people almost. But I get so fed up with people being at my table, I just eliminate them. Because it's better for me to sit there and do my job, standing there doing nothing. And we share tips anyway, so if I sit there at a dead-ass game, I just get paid the same as everyone else anyway. Tips and hourly. So I'd rather just rip everybody off my table. because at least I don't have to hear their drunk attitude and all that stuff. That's what goes through my mind. You know, I wake up, I told my own workplace during that meeting when they were considering me coming back to work, I said, you know, I sit here in this dead ass room, silent, no kids, no family, no phone calls, no holidays. I spent 25 years in this dark room and I can't even remember the last time I stepped foot outside. And I wake up to this job feeling like an insignificant piece of shit who has no purpose in life. I used to mean something. I used to be something. Now I'm nobody. You know? At least I didn't have to flaunt off my money or act like I was above everyone else. No. I just had at least some goddamn grounding to my own life that I didn't have to depend on a job or bend ass over for people so they can fucking throw pennies at me, you know? Oh my God, I need to die with at least a little bit of dignity in my goddamn life, and I sure as shit wasn't gonna let people at my workplace belittle me for being LGBT, you know? Oh, and you think I'm like some, you know, sissy girl, you know, fucking walk around prancing like that? No. You know why I have this tough personality? Because people made me this way. So now every time I walk outside, I have this dead fucking look on my face. When I especially have my makeup done the way that you guys have been seeing it, oh, I look scary to people. They always know that with that stance that I have, just standing there, that dead look in my eye, oh, they know not to mess with me. And they should. They shouldn't. You know? But I wish I didn't have to live life that way. I really do. I wish that I could be nice to people, but I can't. Because of 30 years of enduring society's mistreatment. You know? And I don't really talk about this kind of stuff on stream. But since it was already really late, and at the same time I'm already pretty much close to done with this video, and I need my cigarette anyway, you know, and I'm hungry, and it's my last day off before I go back to work, I figured I would tell you guys the truth. Yes, I do have problems, you know, when I stream. I do. I don't know half of the time if I'm ever going to ever make it towards my goals to fix what's going on here, so I don't have to deal with people's shit anymore, because I live in secrecy most of the time, you know. When I walk in public, it's not like I want people to know I'm LGBT. I don't even hang around the fucking LGBT, because I don't want people to think that I'm LGBT as well. When I'm out in public, I try to blend in with other people. I try to blend in with ordinary people. Someone talks shit about trans people, I don't say a fucking word. I don't even try to target myself by revealing who I am, you know? I don't ever try to step in unless I am absolutely really for sure going to end up hurting somebody. That's when I actually step in, you know? Trust me, I know I hate that place. I work security there, and the way customers would treat us is insane. Exactly. You know, they think I'm just because it's just because of corporate ways. Corporate ways have really unfortunately changed life for the worse. It's all about policies, procedures, the looks of the company. They try to act like as if we're some family. They don't give no fucking shit about the fact that we're family. The fuck do they care, you know? Even my Hawaiian friend, the one that was supposed to be doing this whole shit with the product with me, you know, he's my Hawaiian buddy. He talks more sailor than I do. And this guy is more hardcore than even I am. He has more guns than even I do. And this guy has way more connections than I do. And yet he understands the same shit that goes in my mind about society. That's why we get along so well. Because we're like brother-sister, you know? We're like brother-sister in arms, you know? I'm glad you're opening up. I'm always open. I know it's not very often I ever do. But I figured if people were going to know the truth about me and that whole situation, that they would hear and see the actual truth of everything that I've been telling you guys the past several months. That I wasn't talking out of my ass. When I said I built a laboratory and made the product, it's sitting right there. You guys saw it. The laboratory, I'm pretty sure I showed it in one of my old videos, you know? I showed you guys all the stuff, the gear and equipment, survival gear and all that stuff to be a treasure hunter in the future. I showed some of it, you know? I have boxes of this stuff. But I have no car, I have no freedom, I have no life, you know? But, you know, most of the time I try to just... If I don't have people watching on my stream, I try to commentate, make it feel like a YouTube video. That's the only thing I could think of doing, is to follow the footsteps of the one who inspired me and saved my life, as John Wolfe. John Wolfe, I've been talking about him since 2015. This guy literally is the only person I watch who is a YouTuber for horror games. Unfortunately, he retired, but the thing is that I wanted to be like him. So, you know, I try to inspire people that games out there don't always have to be modern to be good. You know, the modern games these days are becoming garbage. Look at all the fucking modern games that came out recently. You know, Chronos: The New Dawn, $60 game. It was garbage. Freaking Resident Evil... what was it? Resident Evil 8? Is it like Resident Evil 8 or something like that with Leon? That one was okay halfway through, but then by the end of the second half, it became garbage. You know, Halo campaign Evolved just came out recent. It's only 4 hours long. It's 4 hours for $60-$70. Look at Diablo 4. It's freaking garbage. I played it for like one act and the whole internet hates it so much. You know, it's boring. I played it recently. It was fun for maybe the first like couple days, but then after that it just becomes boring. I didn't even want to finish it anymore. The storyline shit, the gameplay shit, the freaking whole everything is shit. You know, there's so many games I could name that I bought recently, brand new. Silent Hill F, it was fucking trash. It wasn't even a Silent Hill game. All these modern games are just ripping us to shreds out of our money. And then they top it off with the, oh, purchase this skin, purchase this little a helmet or a little accessory for your character, when you can't even see the character because it's like a top-down view. You know, you might be looking at the character from like far away and it's like you can't even see the accessory and you're spending $10-$15 on something like that. Oh my god. And don't get me started on gacha games. Oh, Jesus. They don't even last 3-4 months on the average, and next thing you know, everybody leaves. That's just like what happened in Diablo 4. They did a cross server between console and PC. Nobody's playing it. It's dead. I just got done testing it yesterday. I just got done finishing it. Like, you know, the Act 1 and Act 2, and it's dead. The game's dead. It hasn't even been out that long. You know? I play these old games. Sure, I know in my mind no one's gonna watch them. But I want people to someday realize that the games that I picked out of the 3,000 that I've played in my lifetime, I try to aim for the best ones. I want people to remember what games were like, you know? I want people to remember what life is like, what life is really like, you know? When I talk about these things about real life. We shouldn't be so like, warped. This belief in being warped. I can't even explain it right now because there's so much shit to talk about. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I know you guys do. I know you guys know what's wrong with the world. You see it every goddamn day. People smile and it's fake. There's a billboard on the fucking street and it's fake. The goddamn smile's fake. The whole billboard's fake. The advertisements we see, the ads we see, they're all fake. Everything on Instagram, fake. Everything on Twitter, fake. Everything on TikTok, fake. Everything you see on Twitch, fake. Fucking, why do you think there's so many females playing Elden Ring? Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. Every time I open up fucking Twitch, there's goddamn Elden Ring female, I block them. I see another female playing Elden Ring, I block them. I block them, and I block them, and I block them. You know why? Because I actually did a thorough research on why the fuck is there so many goddamn females doing Souls-like games. It's because, one, they're pretty, and they know it's going to get people to watch them, and their shitty-ass, like, gameplay, because they don't know how to fucking really play the game at all. They just get, like, stupidly strong until their health bar is, like, this far across the screen, and then makes the game easy for them. Or they use the cheapest, easiest weapon to beat the game, like any other 6-year-old could do it. And then they get all the people watching them and everything, and because it's a popular game, all they're doing is just preying off of you. They don't fucking care about Elden Ring. I care about Elden Ring. You know why? Because I like to piss myself off. I actually like to provide you guys a very strong strategy and redo it if it needs some working and tweaking, you know? I try to at least talk to you guys, consider you guys' ideas and stuff, and implement my own. I do this for every game. And yet, I'm at the bottom of the bottom, out of the bottom, out of the bottom. You know why? No one wants to watch someone like me. Because it all comes down to the very first reason they clicked on my profile to begin with. They only see me with makeup on, they think it's another pretty female, and they see me without makeup, and then they hear my voice and they're like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Another fucking trans fan, or another fucking tranny, another fucking whatever. That's why I don't get audience retention. Because I'm LGBT. And I'm like, oh, great, I'm fucking wasting my time streaming. I need a goddamn cigarette. You know, but yeah. Sometimes I have to talk the truth. I do. Because everything I'm trying to do for streaming, just to provide these lovely contents to you guys, as much as I try to make them YouTube-like, or engage with people when I can, you know, it's hard. Mentally, I can't even motivate myself to sometimes show up because I'm like, you know what? Why even waste my energy doing it? Ain't nobody gonna be there. And then now, you know, that's how I ended up in this spot right now. I think the last time I ever had to talk like this, with this lengthy conversation, must have been back at Alan Wake. Alan Wake, I think, was many, many, many months ago. But I had a very same conversation like this. Elden Ring, near the very end, I also had a very similar conversation like this. But, you know, they were both for different reasons. This one's a more recent reason, you know? Anyways, I need a cigarette. I don't know about you, but I need a cigarette. I'm really also, at 7:42 in the morning, definitely needing to find some kind of safe spot. Yeah, I do. I need to find some kind of safe spot. Hey, watch out. Who is this coming through the boundary? Who are you? Not knowing me. Oh, there's a person up here. Look at that. Meru, is that you? Long time no see, you look great. Do you think I am really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all this way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I'm very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest, and the humans outside, both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I have been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm gonna ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Ah. Cool. So now we get to actually go find a save spot. Because that's something I definitely need to do. Damn, they got a transport system. That's cool. They got like a instant teleportation system. And look at that. There's my save spot. Here to save the day. I'm home. Oops. Seems that I'm not welcome. It's Meru. Meru is back. This is my home. I can come home anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Meru. That's true. You're the black sheep of the proud winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell, what are you talking about? Go back to the humans and wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. The ancestor. You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that you could never come back here. Yes, I did. But it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans. But there are many good humans too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. I can understand that. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. I understand, I'll leave. Oh? She has a mom. Oh, her mom's alive. Oh, she has a father too. Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We are going. Huh. Mom didn't even say anything. Must be hard for you, but you must go back, Meru. Get out of the forest at once. Damn. Just completely like that, just poof. Goodbye. So harsh. Can I just go back and save real quick? I wonder if I can. Let's go find out. Can I save? You guys are not gonna let me go through. No, I can't go through and save. God damn it. Ah, the save spot was right there. Bastards. Well. Quiet, I just want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough. Meru, it was just bad timing. Everyone is feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No, recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Meru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause. But what is this? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors, who had much stronger powers, couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It is the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with the 7 magical eyes, the divine dragon. The ancestor says that the seal was half dissolved, and that's why everybody is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and the dragon block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the dragon buster, has been lost. We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon. That too. But what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everyone opposes you. You are kind, as always, but if you do, you will be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody is waiting for me. You have friends? They're cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Damn. He was just trying to chase for the booty. But she don't care. Oh. We got a cutscene. Oh, hey, we got a cutscene. Right. Is this Mordor? Is that what it was called, Mordor, in Lord of the Rings? Ooh, that's one wicked-looking dragon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That dragon looks like a problem. Wonder what kind of dragon it is. So that makes me curious. Is that the spot where... let me see. So, home of Meru and transgressors. Transgressors would be technically another area, so home of Meru. We have done that. We have seen that cutscene. Okay, so we are about to hit the halfway point. Oh, nice. Very nice. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go. Please let me save. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. Is anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. Feel something is wrong. Please let me save. Ah, right, I got to save. Ah, thank God. Oh, I get to save. Let's change our party up a little bit, because this is not right. There we go. Wait, what's going on with my save point? Alright. We actually made it to the mid of disc 2. Thank God. Because as soon as I go through Transgressors is going to be part of another piece, which is going to be the Remove Disgrace. So Transgressors is going to be next, and then after that, we'll be going on to a dragon fight. Ooh. So we're at the halfway point of Disc 3. Ah, God, we made it to the halfway point of Disc 3. Oh, thank God. That means that I can actually, like, rest after the hell and back of Enotria. 4 hours of preparing that one, 5 hours for preparing OSRS for old school RuneScape, and now I just put almost 4 hours, well actually it has been 4 hours, of Legend of Dragoon. I had a really long day. I really just want to cook my fish. I have a fish that I kept frozen, it's a mackerel, and I am going to cook that, eat that, and I have to heat up the juke too. But I get to have a cigarette finally. Aside from the dark topic, well, it wasn't really that much dark. It was more just on the real. That I don't really do that very often, but sometimes people need to know the reality of things, or the truth of things. And I'm pretty freaking upfront with people. Unlike the dumbasses on Twitch. But the thing is that at least I'm pretty truthful, and very straightforward, and I have no shits to give at this point, because it's not like there's anything special about me anyway. But I hope that you guys had some fun when it comes to The Legend of Dragoon. We're almost done with the game finally, and I even met a new person, which unfortunately had to hear the timing of a really unnecessary conversation that I don't normally like to talk about. But, you know, I just felt like it was a proper moment to do it anyway, since I was at the near end of the video, and at the same time I already got done pretty much doing all this preparation and stuff behind the scenes. But yeah, you know, you guys got to learn some stuff. I'm so used to talking to myself at this point that I pretty much feel like I'm driving myself insane, so aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I do appreciate those who actually conversate and stuff. It really does mean a lot to me. But I'm going to go now, because I don't want to make it any more awkward, and hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching Legend of Dragoon Part 6. For the disc 3.5, we're almost done. I will see you guys later.